The England men's team have had many great captains, such as Bobby Moore, Billy Wright and Bryan Robson, but many may not be familiar with the first ever captain of the Three Lions. He was a man named Cuthbert Ottoway. A man of many talents, he led England in the first ever recognised international, and he exhibited talent in multiple sports. He achieved a great deal in his life, but his time on this earth would tragically be cut short. This is the story of Cuthbert Ottoway, England's first captain. Cuthbert Ottoway was born in Dover on the 19th of July, 1850, the son of the town's former mayor. He would enroll at Eton, where he truly displayed his sporting prowess. He represented the school at cricket, tennis, athletics, rackets, and most importantly, football. He received praise in the local newspaper for his abilities. He would end up playing both football and cricket whilst training to be a barrister. His footballing ability saw him take part in a huge moment for the game. England would play Scotland in a friendly that would be recognised as the first ever international fixture. Cuthbert Ottoway would lead England out as captain in front of 4,000 fans in Partick. Despite Ottoway being one of 7 forwards that England played that day, the game finished 0-0. Nonetheless, Ottoway had been part of a momentous occasion in a game that would change football forever. It was not the only achievement of his sporting career. He would tour Canada with the England cricket team, where he met his wife, and he would also achieve more on the football pitch. He would be involved in 3 successive FA Cup finals between 1873 and 1875. He lost in 73 with Oxford University, but his side were victorious the next year, with him supposedly playing a decisive part with a dribble that led to the second goal. He then joined Old Etonians, who reached the 75 final. However, he was forced off with an ankle injury after 37 minutes, and his side struggled without him. He would miss the replay, which Old Etonians lost. There is no evidence of Ottoway playing senior football again after the final, implying the ankle injury ended his career. He had received praise for the graceful and elegant way in which he played the game, and he also scored well over 1,000 runs in his cricket career. With a successful sporting career, he hoped to now continue his work as a barrister, having qualified in 1873, but soon tragedy struck. After an evening of dancing, Ottoway would soon take ill with a fever. His family had a history of diabetes that may have made him more vulnerable to respiratory illnesses. He would succumb to his illness and pass away, aged only 27. He left a wife behind, who gave birth to a girl soon after his death. Sadly, the name of Cuthbert Ottoway has been largely lost to time, overshadowed by the many England players who have followed him. But such athletic ability that saw him excel in multiple sports is a truly rare find. He played a big part in a landmark moment for the sport, and had he not been snatched away from us so soon, he may have helped the game develop further. Whilst his name may be shrouded in obscurity now, many players have captained England since, but only one can be the first player to do so. And that man was Cuthbert Ottoway.